Hello everyone, you are welcome to this channel. My name is Abdulwahab and this is Arbitrage TV. Alright, so what I do in this channel is I teach about product arbitrage, service arbitrage, and crypto arbitrage. The problem is most of the time we cannot teach everything here because of the secret that we need to keep in some of this crypto arbitrage. Alright, but in today's video I'm going to teach you on how you can be performing unlimited arbitrage, all right, every single day. So arbitrage is you simply buying market A, then you send it to market B and sell. But it required some analysis or research, because in arbitrage you actually need to know that, okay, now that I want to perform this arbitrage, I must make profit. Okay, it is not like other trading like future trading or spot trading where you'll be going to the market after you are still done with your analysis, at time you still fail. It is not like that. Here you're going to see, okay, this coin that I want to buy right now, what is going to be my profit? You must know first before you buy it. Then as you are doing it, you do it very fast, okay? Because in coin arbitrage we only leverage on the difference between the price of a coin in two exchanges, okay, in which in this video you need to stick to this video because I'm going to show you step by step on how you can actually do this research and get a coin that you actually want to use to do your arbitrage. With this you'll be able to spot arbitrage every single day, then you perform it with rest of mind, okay? So when you are done with your research, if it is okay for you or it is good for you to go into the trade, you will know. This is not a guesswork. All right. So if you want to solve your financial problem, you need to do it in arbitrage. All right. Okay. So if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on your notification bell so that anytime I drop a new video like this kind of video, you'll be notified first. All right. Okay, so now we are going to, without wasting much of our time, I'm going to dive in right now and start this. Okay, but before I start, I know some people are new to arbitrage. Okay, so I need to explain little things for you before we go into this exchange, because if I'm doing the research today for you to actually see, some people will find it difficult to understand what I'm saying. That is why I actually need to explain this, what I'm going to explain right now before we dive into the video. All right, so into the proper research. Okay, now the first thing I want you to know is, before you perform any arbitrage, okay, I want you to be using top exchange. Okay, don't just use any exchange that you see. All right, there are some reasons for this. Make sure you stick to this to the very end of this video, because at the end of this video I'm still going to give you some information that is very vital for you. Okay, so you need to use top exchange. Why? Why do you need to use top exchange? Okay, because some exchange, the more people, the higher the amount of people that are trading an exchange, the more the faster an order can be filled, right? What I'm saying, if you know Binance right now, you know many people are trading in Binance. So when you want to sell or you want to buy, the order will be executed fast. Okay, it will not be on queue. All right, so because arbitrage, you need to be fast in doing it. When you click an order to buy like it should execute fast. When you want to sell again to take your profit, it should execute fast. It doesn't need to be on limit order or it should be on queue. No, because we are using market order. As I press like this, it should go fast. That is why you must use top exchange. Okay, all right, so for you to actually know how to actually spot all these top exchange, you need to go to coin market cap and still do the research. Okay, you should stop using all this, is it what will I even call it, some exchange that we don't even know, or some exchanges that in any exchange from 60, I don't use them. All right, 60, 78 in the top list. Okay, so you must always use top exchange. Okay, all right, so now the other things I want you to know is arbitrage is about the arbitrage risk and how to minimize the risk. Okay, the first thing I want you to know here is you must know low volume liquidity, because some exchanges may have low liquidity, which make it hard for order to fill you buy or sell order fast. That is what I just explained in the first place. Once you spot any coin, then you look at the exchange and see the liquidity, because the lower the liquidity, the more your order will be on queue. You want to perform arbitrage, you want to buy coin, then when you place buy order, you see it on queue. No, it's not supposed to be like that, because we don't have time. We need to actually perform arbitrage as fast as possible. That is why you don't actually need to waste time. All right. So you check the liquidity. Once you see that any liquidity below 10, anything from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 10, or at times even 20, I don't perform arbitrage on that. When I spot such coin, I'll just look at it and leave it. That means I don't have trade that day. So you shouldn't be greedy. All right. So let me put it like this. You can see arbitrage today. All right. You can see an opportunity today. Tomorrow you will not see opportunity, but you make money today. Enjoy the money today and tomorrow. Maybe next tomorrow you'll be able to see another one. All right. That is why you must not be greedy. Don't still be seeing that there's no liquidity here, then you still want to buy. I'm still going to show you this practically, but I want you to understand it here first before we move into the practical section, because I'll be showing you what the liquidity is all about in the exchanges today. All right. So make sure you stick to the very end of this video, because if you skip any part of this video right now, it may affect you as we move on. All right. So the second one, withdrawal might be on hold on either any of the exchanges you are using. All right. So what do I mean here is, in some exchange, when we are doing this research for arbitrage, you are not the owner of this exchange. Let's be realistic. You're not the owner of all these exchanges. Okay. So what happened before this arbitrage opportunity will come up is like this. When a coin is like, let's say a coin is just $1 right now in exchange A, exchange B, exchange C, exchange D. At times the coin can increase to $2 in exchange A, exchange B, exchange C. But exchange D don't even know that the price has increased, right? Then we that is doing arbitrage, what we do is, when we are on research and we discover that, oh, this side doesn't, because they have many coins. Some has up to 10,000 coins. To control them at times will not be easy. All right. So they even tried, but they can't still do without this. All right. They can't solve all the problem. It is a problem for them, but we take the advantage. All right. But it's normal, it's legal. Okay. All right. It's legal. Now what we do is, okay, now that we see that, oh, this exchange don't even know that this price has increased here, what should I do? We that has done the research, then we quickly come to the either the exchange A or exchange B or exchange C. All right. So the exchange D, now we buy from them, because it is still $1 there. They don't even know that exchange A, exchange B, exchange C, the price has rise to 1 point, let me say $1.5 or $2. They are still on $1. Then we quickly buy from them there. All right, because it is $1 there. Automatically, if we want to buy like $50, okay, each coin, that will be 50 coin, because each one worth $1, one USDT. All right. So one USDT, which is the stable coin, we use, let's say, $50 to buy from there and send it to this area, because we are going to have 50 coin from there. Once it's land in this area, the 50 coin now, once we sell it, it will be 100 USDT. That means 100% profit. Okay. At times it will not be up to 100%. It can be 15%. I just want you to understand this. Then once you are sending, there will be charges there's charges there. There will be charges for the transaction. Okay. Both the buy order, the transaction from one exchange to another. At the end, you may see that, okay, instead of $100, it is on $90. Okay. All right. This is what I'm talking about in this. To withdraw might be on hold on either any of the exchange. Now, does this mean? Now that you have understand this explanation, the withdrawal might be on hold. Okay, so once this exchange now discover that there is price lags in their own exchange, they can decide to stop the withdrawal. Okay, which means that is why I said, in any exchange where orders cannot be filled automatically, arbitrage is not good, because in such case your own will be on queue self before you know they will discover. All right. So now, once they discover, they can stop the withdrawal from there, because once you buy it there and you cannot withdraw it to the high exchange, automatically you sell it back there and there will be no profit. Okay. So this is one of the risks that you actually need to know. You don't just go into arbitrage like that. All right. So I'm explaining this for you. All right. So, but we still do this, because what I'm saying now, once you spot the opportunity, you can even do it within 10 minutes. Then after 30 minutes before the exchange will know, by that time you are not there again. All right. So once they know, they can stop the withdrawal for them to maintain that coin to come back to its own to its normal state, where other exchanges also the price of other exchanges actually at. All right. So this is it. This is what you also need to understand. Now, the third one is the trading fee on any of the buyer exchange might be more than your profits. Okay, the trading fee, yeah, most especially on Ethereum. Okay, so if there is price lags like this and you want to take the opportunity, you also need to look at the withdrawal fee, because most of the time Ethereum fee will be high. Okay, if it is just 5% profit that you're supposed to have, Ethereum can even their fee can even be up to like 3 to 4% automatically, or 1% if you are using small capital. It should not be much. So in this kind of situation, you forget about it. That is what I mean there. But if it's on Binance Smart Chain, you discover that the fee will be very low. If you still see opportunity of 5%, you still do it, because you know at the end 1% can go out of it, then you still make 4% profits. Okay. So the next one is the difference in price might have been corrected before the coin reached the other exchange you are selling for profit. So trade with fast blockchain to make the transaction fast. Okay. I think I've just explained this. Okay. The difference in price might have been corrected. So if it is not fast, if your order is on queue and it is not fast for you to go into the other exchange where you see that okay, the price is now $2. All right. So then if they corrected it back to one, automatically you will not make profits. Okay. So that is why it is very important for you to actually use top exchange. Okay. All right. Okay. So now, without wasting much of our time again, we are going to go in right now so that I will show you practically on how you can actually source for all this coin and make profit with it. Okay. So we also have a mentorship group. All right. So if you want to be having updates every single day, you can still check the description box of this video right now and join us. Okay, our students are cashing out every single day. We have other arbitrage that we cannot this is the fact that we cannot reveal. Okay, because if you revealed it before you know, blocked. Okay, so people pay price for that, so that when they have it they will not even bring it out. Okay, so now let's go in properly. Let me go and show you this. Right here, I'm on my browser. All right, so the first thing you actually need to do is for you to actually have a coin market cap. All right, so you should always be with your coin market cap already. If you can actually see it, I've been using it and it is here on my own browser. All right, just go to coinmarketcap.com. All right, I'm going to click on my own right now. Okay, so I've clicked on it for it to open. So once it's open, you can actually see the address here. All right, coinmarketcap.com. All right, so that is the first thing you need to open once you want to do this research. Okay, so most of the research, if you want to do, you come to this CoinMarketCap. Okay, all right, so now the first thing you actually need to do is for you to click on this filter. All right, click on this filter. Once you click on this filter, so you keep on scrolling. All right, let's scroll and see. You click on this more filter. All right, so one of the spots, and if there is any arbitrage opportunity right now, okay, you click on more filter. Once you click on it, will take you to this page. So once it takes you to this page, so the first thing you actually need to do is to click on this price. All right, so click on this price. Once you click on this price, so you should change here from 0 to 1. All right, so we want to use coin that the price is not high for now. All right, okay, there are some reasons for that. So I don't want this video to be too long. So if I want to be explaining all this, it will be too long. Okay, so I want to make it as fast as possible. So I've choose price of 0 to 1. All right, so I'll click on this percentage exchange. All right, so I'm going to select on, okay, let me select this one, that is 50 minus 50 to 10. All right, let's edit it to 30 minus 30 to minus 15. All right. So once you are done with this, you click on apply. All right. You can actually see. Then you click on show results here. All right. Once you click on show result, all right, so it's going to bring out coins. Okay, you can actually see some of the token, all right, and coin or coin. All right, so you can actually see all of them are less than $1. None of them is up to 1 USDT. Okay, you can actually see 0.67. All right, so see all the prices here. All right, so once you have them here, all right, we are going to check on which one there is opportunity right now. For you to do that, then you open all this in a new tab. Okay, let's open. You open as many of these in a new tab. Okay, open in a new tab. Okay, open in a new tab. Open in a new tab. Okay, so I think I've opened up to 5 or 6. Right, so now what we are going to do is to be checking each of these that we just opened. All right, so this one. So once you look at it, if it is on Ethereum, all right, just like I've said before, the price, the fee will be much. Not that you cannot still do arbitrage on Ethereum. Okay, so you can do. All right, but you always need to check on the price. All right, so the first thing you are doing on CoinMarketCap is for you to spot if there is any arbitrage opportunity. So where you can actually see with the withdrawal fee is on the exchange. So you are going to see it first before you do any transaction. All right, so you're going to check on the withdrawal fee on the exchange where you want to buy first. Okay, in that place, when you are going to know whether uh the exchange has discovered that there is a price lag in their own exchange. So if there is a price lag, you see that they have stopped the withdrawal. All right, then you leave the coin. But if you see that okay, nothing is wrong, then you continue with your arbitrage. Then you also know it is in that area that you are going to know the charges. Then you calculate your own charges before you do the transaction. All right. So okay, so now if you can actually see, once we have opened this area, what we need to do is to click on markets here. Okay, click on markets. You want to see where this coin is trading right now to see if there's any exchange. All right, so you can actually see the price right here. Price of this is the exchange. Okay, liquid gate.io. All right, liquid gate.io. I think this coin is just on 2 exchange. Okay, let's see the price for the USDT. We are only concerned with the USDT. Okay, this is cash USDT here. So on gate.io it is 0.03 0.03, and on liquid is 0.018. Automatically, if you can actually see this, there is opportunity here. But let me check first. You can't see there is opportunity. The first thing I need to check is this gate.io is where you are going to sell, but you are going to buy from liquid. Okay, because the coin is currently 0.018 on liquid. Okay, and it is 0.03. Automatically, if you buy from liquid, you are going to send it to gate.io and sell. All right, and you make profit. But this liquid that you are seeing, as for me, all right, it is not a top exchange, so I don't use liquid. In such case, I will look at it that okay, there's no opportunity for me here. All right, so you also have your own top exchange that you have. This based on my own research. This one is not it's not part of my own liquid. It's not part of my own top exchange. Okay, now we check the liquidity. I told you must check the liquidity. Now let's check the liquidity of this coin. Let's check. We are going to check on this liquid. Okay, let's check on liquid and see. Okay, let's scroll. All right, so the liquidity, you can actually see, I told you. So the liquidity here, look at gate.io. Gate.io liquidity is up to 104, which is cool. Okay, but on liquid it's just one. I have not even come to this area. Well, when I said that liquid is not part of my own top exchange. Okay, because I know this. Once you know your top exchange, once you come here, you will even know if it's on Binance now, if it's on KuCoin and all this. You know that okay, the liquidity is going to be high. All right, then you know it is time for you to do this. But the confidence is still high. All right, so you're also going to look at the confidence, because some exchange their confidence will be low. All right, so those are things you need to put together before you know that okay, it is time for you to perform this or to use this opportunity. We spot opportunity like this every single day. All right, so This is it. But because of this exchange, I'm not going to go in for this kind opportunity. All right. So I don't like where they say I should go and buy from, because you can send coin to that area now. If I send US money to that area now, if you want to withdraw, it will be problem. That is why here Coin Market Cap will show you the top exchange that you actually need to use. All right. Okay. So now the next thing. Okay, let's check another one. But this one is still on Ethereum. Let's check on another one. Okay, and check the markets. Click on the market. All right, you see this OKX. All right, it's on OKX. This is if you can actually see, there's opportunity here. All right, so this one is cool. All right, 0.01 on OKX. Okay, so I use OKX, but not that much. All right, but it's one of the top exchange. You can actually see the confidence is high. All right, the liquidity is also high, 376. All right, so which means you can buy from this exchange right now. Sorry, I've clicked. Let me come back. From this exchange right now, OKX, and sell on this Huobi Global. All right. Okay, so the other exchange, these two exchange, okay, it's okay, but the rest it's not okay. All right, so you can actually see I said the rest is not okay. Now for you to believe, you can actually see this one is moderate. I don't like anything moderate. I want high, then the liquidity should also be high. You can actually see the liquidity is high, but here the confidence is moderate. The liquidity is high here, the confidence is moderate. Liquidity is high, is low here, and this one is also moderate. I told you I don't like this. This AX, although I don't use it, I don't know. All right. So this is why I'm telling you the one that is good. All right. So you can actually see there is opportunity here. This is how we spot opportunity in this market. All right. So now let's still, if you still go to some, but okay, let me see this one. This one is on BNB Smart Chain. All right. Okay. So let's see the markets again. You can see this one. According to this right now, on PancakeSwap, Bitmap, 0.03, 0.003, 0.003. This one, there's no single opportunity here, and everything is moderate. Usually on PancakeSwap, this one you will not see confidence and no liquidity, because PancakeSwap is a decentralized app. So you need to understand what decentralized app is all about. Everyone that I've been showing to you are centralized exchange. Okay, so but PancakeSwap is a decentralized app. Nobody's controlling that area of it, right? So okay, so this is moderate, this is moderate, this is moderate. Okay, so I don't use all this exchange. Okay, so if you can actually do your own research like this, you actually know how to spot coin every single day. Then you see, if we are to puff out of the trade website that I out of the trade coin that I open, you can actually see we have one, which is the one that we can actually do with the OKX and the Hobby Global. All right, so we only have one out of the two. You can search. The fact is, you can search for the whole of the day and you will not see single one. So if it happened for you to you the very first time, I don't say this is what you saw and you are trying it, it's not going. No, it is not like that. Okay, so this one it haven't become we can't conclude that okay, we are still going to be successful on this. If you are done with this is the first stage. Once you are done with this, you need to go to the exchange to check the withdrawal fee first. If it is on BNB Smart Chain, the withdrawal fee is going to be low, or if it is on on Ethereum, it's going to be high. But based on the second one that we spotted, or the last one, which is the Huobi and the OKX, yeah, it is okay, because it is 0.01 and 0.02. Automatically, it is 50% profit on each one. All right. So at the end of it, even if it is on Ethereum, so if they take their charges, you will still be left with at least 25%. All right. So Ethereum charges is very high. Okay. All right. So now this is how you spot the habit. If we still move to the next one, you discover. All right, so if you click on this one is still on Ethereum again. If you click on markets, you see this again. You can see Binance is here, Coinbase, Gate.io. Then you see, right? So once I look at my own top exchange here, I discover this coin right now. There's no arbitrage opportunity for me, so I'll go away. Okay, some you if you keep on coming down, you see that they will show that there is an opportunity. Unlike this one, 0.0 0.8, but it is not part of my 0.8. I don't trust them. I don't trust. I don't know. I don't trust them. So I don't know. So I've seen my own exchange here, and okay, none is okay for me. The one I selected as my own top exchange. All right. So you can also do your own research on that, right? So this is how I spot my coin before I now go to the exchange where I trade all these coin. All right. So thank you very much. So if you we also have a mentorship group, all right. So if you want to join our own mentorship group, all right, because let me tell you the fact, there are some opportunities that we cannot reveal, most especially the bank, all right. So if you are watching this video right now, you discover that 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago, we revealed Access Bank gift card where we use just 5,000 naira to do some transaction. At the end, you end up having 7,500 naira. Okay, 7,500 naira. That means we created the card with 1,075 naira. At the end, you have up to 2,005. That means you are in profit. Some people has within 2 days. Some people made over 100K. Right, within 2 days. Some made 45. It depends on when some people came online and they see the opportunity. We created as many cards as possible, but when we reviewed this on YouTube, okay, so it got blocked. All right, so it's no more working. Don't go and be making research on that. It's no more working. If you see the opportunity on any YouTube channel right now, if you go and create the card, it is a waste of time. You wasted your 1,075 naira. All right, so we have used the opportunity to cash out. So this is why you actually need to be in a group where we cash out every single day. That one is just a card. Okay, so we still have some Uganda opportunity, all right, and other opportunities. So but the fee, you need to pay price for that. So if you actually believe you want to be in this kind of group where you get all these updates, where you have where we give you our own unique strategy that we also use in making all this very fast every single day. Okay, so you don't need to be broke if you are doing arbitrage. All right, so if you have been searching any other channel and you haven't seen what you want, all right, so all my stuff, if it is in our group, all my stuff are okay. All right, so make sure you check the description box of this video right now. Click on the first link that you're going to see there, then you join us. All right, you can actually join. All right, so we take time to make sure we filter our group because we don't want everybody to be in the group. Okay, so because some people, we know that they are not interested in the opportunity, in arbitrage opportunity. What they need is for them to come to your group, find a way on how you are using on the opportunity that you are using, and be looking for a way to block it. So with this, we also want to filter some people that will come in. So if you know you are coming to come and block our own stuff, then you must also spend some token before you spoil our own stuff. Okay, so thank you very much. I remain Abdulwahab, and this is Arbitrage TV. All right, so if you are a returning viewer, make sure you like this video and share it to your friends so that it can also benefit them. All right, so if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on your notification bell because I'll be dropping stuff like this, okay, in this channel. All right, so thank you very much. So in the next video, I'm going to show you, once you spot this arbitrage, how you can go to the exchange to go and look at uh, the withdrawal, what you need to know within the withdrawal for you to know if it is okay for you. All right, so because I don't want this video to be too long, and it is going to 30 minutes already. All right, so that is why I stopped the video here. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to check the withdrawal fee, how to also check on the top exchange. All right, so thank you very much. Subscribe to this channel so that once I drop the video, you'll be notified first. All right, so thank you and see you at the top.